Hey everybody, it's Craig with Smartphone Envy. I'm here with today's smartphone news, Monday, July 29th, 2011. This just in. Someone approached me today and asked me if I was that chick from the L Word. Justin Bieber. First up, filed under Sammy's slinging some shit. A leaked photo of what is supposedly a white Galaxy W hit the web today, sporting a 3.7-inch WVGA display, 1.4 GHz processor, 5 megapixel camera, and a really stupid looking white battery cover. Why anyone would consider this smartphone white is beyond me, but expect the W to debut at IFA either later this week or sometime early next week. Today was supposed to bring the big announcements from Samsung regarding the Galaxy S2 variants hitting the States, but due to the hurricane, this announcement has been put off for another day. Due to the amount of leaks though, most of the press conference is going to be a rehash by tomorrow anyway. Included is a pic of the Galaxy S2 variant for T-Mobile, AT&T, and Sprint. On the latter, a leaked photo shows a date on the home screen of September 9th, which many believe will be the date the Epic Touch 4G launches on Sprint. Also, Samsung's chat-on messaging service was leaked, due to be announced at IFA in Berlin later this week. The bottom line, Samsung looks to be getting into the messaging business with an app that offers texting, group chat, and image/video sharing for iOS, Android, BlackBerry, and Sammy's own Bada OS. A version of Chat-On is slated for PCs as well as Chat-On, due to go live next month in more than 120 countries. For a look at the demo video and more, as well as the press release for Chat-On, hit the link in the description. Next up, filed under, ooh, that's small. New rumors are surfacing about the display size of the next-gen iPhone 5, and instead of the 4-inch display pretty much everybody's been expecting, the latest rumors have the new iPhone 5 with a display between 3.5 and 3.7 inches. Sounds an awful lot like 3.6 inches to me. Either way, 3.6 or 3.7, I have to believe not increasing the size of the iPhone 5 display to 4 inches would be a huge mistake for Apple. While it's not easy comparing the operating systems of the iPhone to another phone sitting right next to it, it is easy to see the difference between a 3.6 inch and a 4.3 inch display. Retina or not, I have to think a comparatively small display on the new iPhone 5 would be a big mistake from Apple. What do you guys think? Next up, file under what? BGR in an exclusive today reported that Verizon will be launching the Samsung Droid Prime sometime in October. While Sammy didn't make the expected announcement today regarding the Galaxy S2 variants for T-Mobile, AT&T, and Sprint, it is already clear a Galaxy S2 variant was not headed to Verizon. According to BGR, Verizon didn't feel the Galaxy S2 was competitive enough to go head-to-head with the iPhone 5, so Verizon will launch the Samsung Droid Prime. The Verizon Droid Prime should launch sometime in October with Android ICS on board. I find this a bit confusing since this sounds like the launching of the Nexus Prime with ICS, which everyone expects to happen on T-Mobile, as with past Nexus launches. I wouldn't think Samsung would use the name Prime on two different devices, or maybe the next Google device isn't simply going to be called Prime. Verizon has yet to respond to this report by BGR. Next up, HTC Sense UI 3.5 video leaks. A video with a good look of HTC's latest Sense 3.5 UI is leaked onto the web, and if you'd like to take a look, hit the link in the description. The device in the video running the latest UI from HTC is the female-friendly Bliss with a 3.8-inch display and 800 MHz processor. At times it looks as if the UI lags when loading, so I'm attributing that to the 800 MHz processor in the Bliss. The new UI seems fluid with lots of animations along with widgets which can be sized, and the lack of the bottom menu bar give the new Sense 3.5 a very streamlined look. Check out the video and let me know what you think of the latest from HTC. And finally, filed under, no fucking way. Rumors abound today that Samsung may be interested in taking WebOS off HP's hands, and to that I say, are you fucking kidding me? I'm afraid WebOS is dead, as much as I hate to admit it, but there really is no reason for it to exist anymore. HP did a horrible job of creating hardware for one of the best mobile operating systems ever with the stupid Veer. I mean, what the fuck? And then not releasing the only device they had that may have made a difference to Pre-3 until months later, and by then, there wasn't a US carrier interested in supporting it. Duh! Developers are jumping ship and you can't blame them. Everybody has to eat. Not to mention the WebOS marketplace never really got off the ground. The failure of WebOS just confirms to me that BS is always more important than OS when it comes to launching a smartphone. Thanks so much for watching and your support. And don't forget to tell a friend about the show. And until next time,